Live from our Jackson studio. Live from the Midtown Jackson studio and live from well into Deep 13. This is Last Call Cafe on Spreaker with the animalistic Jay the Brain Man, the animalistic Matthew the Wizard Nichols, and the Pause for Consideration, Steve the Baxman Baxley. I'm Franklin Pangborn, your announcer, with Morgul as a friendly drone. Let's go to the cafe and find out what's going on and join the guys on a whole crowd. It's Last Call Cafe on Spreaker. Alright, welcome one and all to the Corsican Ball. That's right, this is another wacky edition of Last Call Cafe on Spreaker. That's right, it's the only show that delves into your mind and feng shui's the hell out of it to where not even your medulla oblongata knows what's going on. I am Steve the Baxman Baxley. Pleasure to see you all. And speaking of pleasure to see, here's the rest of our crew here at the lovely cafe. He is the gamer's best friend and the man whose knowledge of games is astonishing. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the rigatoni. Here he is, Matthew the Wizard Nichols.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
All right, and what would we be without this man but totally lost in Aruba? He is Betty White's favorite chew toy, the host of Jay the Brain Man Presents Wrestle Anime Hut, starring Jay the Brain Man, Steve the Baxman Baxley. Coming up in about, the halfway point, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on Spreaker.com. And he's also the undisputed champion, the intergender wrestling champion of the world. He is the one, and the manager of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only. That number again is BR549. Thank you very much. Well, gang, how y'all doing? How's Trix? How's the world treating you?
I'm doing alright.
Alright. Brain, how you doing?
Good.
How you doing? Alright. And by the way, congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. They have just defeated the Miami Heat to win the 2020 COVID-19 NBA Finals. So, congratulations. Let's hear it. There you go. LeBron James was, I do believe, named the MVP. I'm getting a nod from Franklin Pangborn, our erstwhile announcer. And he has won
a championship for the 3 teams he played for. Won 2 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland, and he brings it home for the LA Lakers. Plus, he's going to be doing Space Jam 2 pretty soon, as a matter of fact. Can't wait for that. And I guess no one else can. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the usual stuff. My friends, it is time for the Brainwave. And here he is. Jay, the Brain Man, what's on your mind?
I got nothing.
And that was the Brainwave with Jay the Brain Man. There you go. Okay, let's get on with some entertainment musicals, and then we'll hit the Mary Lou, Chase, and Sam. Or, by the way, Scott Cooper, breaking news in the entertainment world, will write and direct Black Bear Television's limited series Angels and Demons in his TV debut. So, there you go, Yahooski. Let's see here. Anything else I think? Kung Fu is being rebooted by our friends over at the CW. So, who's going to play the lead role, you may ask, made famous by the late, great David Carradine? I wish we could play the theme from Kung Fu, but we don't have the rights to that. So, we'll just hum it. But, of course, can't hum what you don't have. Tony Chung is set as a series regular opposite Olivia Liang in Kung Fu, the CW's reimaging with a female lead of the 70s David Carradine starred a TV series from Christina M. Kim, Martin Guro, Greg Berlanti, Shara Schechter, Robert Behrens, and the Warner Brothers television folks. Written by Kim and inspired by the original series created by Ed Spielman, in the new Kung Fu, a quarter-life crisis causes a young Chinese-American woman, Nikki Shen, to drop out of college and go on a life-changing journey to an isolated monastery in China. But when she returns to find her hometown overrun with crime and corruption, she uses her martial arts skills and Shaolin values to protect her community and bring criminals to justice, all while searching for the assassin who killed her Shaolin mentor, and is now targeting her. Chung will play Dennis Soong, the beloved son of the wealthy Soong family. Althea's fiancé Dennis is coasting on being the hot and popular guy after growing out of his nerdy high school mathlete persona. He's breezed through his 20s on his effortless charm, good looks, and money. How many of us have done that? Not me. Making him the perfect trophy husband for Althea. Dennis is utterly besotted by Althea, and he sees only smooth sailing ahead, but clashes between their families and a few of their own long-buried secrets threaten to ruin their perfect engagement and to tear them apart on their way to the altar. Wow. In addition to Liang, Chung joins previously cast Sima, Kang Hua Tan, John Procida, Shannon Dang, Eddie Liu, and Vanessa Kai. Kim wrote the pilot episode and serves as executive producer, co-showrunner of the series with Robert Behrens, Berlanti, Schechter, and Giro, and David Madden also serve as executive producers. And all that is wonderful, beautiful, and can't wait for it. A little sad news to report, folks. Tom Kennedy, famed game show host who hosted Split Second, You Don't Say, Name That Tune, and whose brother happens to have been Jack Nars, the host of Concentration, among other game shows, has passed away at the age of 93. No cause of death was given. Born James Edward Nars in Louisville, Kentucky, Kennedy attended the University of Missouri before heading to Hollywood in 1947 to join brother Jack Nars. His first big break was as a game show host in the show The Big Game in 1958 and Dr. IQ in 1958-59, but his first major success was with You Don't Say, which lasted 6 seasons from 1963 to 1969 on NBC and was later revived by ABC in 1975. His longest stint came with the syndicated revival of Name That Tune, which aired once per week, expanded to twice per week for its final season from 1974 to 1981. If you want to learn more about him, go to Deadline.com for all that wonderment. Tom Kennedy, the ace of game shows. Bill Cullen may have been the godfather, but Tom Kennedy was the god brother. There you go. By the way, those of you who have the Peacock service, congratulations. You're about to get all the SNL you ever wanted or dreamed. That's right. Every bit of SNL episodes, including the ones that were chopped, diced, sliced, and julienne for syndication, including the ones deemed too hot to be put in syndication or to ever see the light of a rerun on NBC. For example, Milton Berle. Or how about that moment in time when Sinead O'Connor ripped up the picture of the Pope? And how about when Sam Kinison got censored? About half of his act got censored. Yes, friends, those will be shown on Saturday Night Live on Peacock. So if you don't have Peacock, get it just for that. In movie news, Cleopatra, Wonder Woman Gal Gadot, and Patty Jenkins will be part of a new film for Paramount called, of course, Cleopatra. Wow. Coincidentally. Isn't that nice? The weekend domestic box office, Grandpa wins. That's right. The War with Grandpa conquers Tenet at the weekend box office. That's right, kiddies. 101 Studios' War with Grandpa has ended Tenet's domestic marathon run, beating the Chris Nolan movie in its 7th weekend, 3.6 million to 2.1 million. Tenet currently stands at 48.3 million stateside, 323.3 million worldwide. War with Grandpa grossed 1.1 million, that's dollars, not moviegoers, on Friday, 1.5 mil on Saturday, a 38% surge, and is expected to bring in 988,000 today. Huzzah! So that's a very nice thing to do, isn't it? Yazoo, yes. That was very nice. Okay. By the way, speaking of Saturday Night Live, they did a good thing. With the tribute to Eddie Van Halen. That was jammin'. That was total jam. Salutez-vous. All right. By the way, last night's Saturday Night Live, hosted by Bill Burr, with music with, we might as well just say it, substitute musical guest Jack White, drew a 4.7 household live and same-day rating in the 44-meter local market and a 2.2 adults, 1849 rating in the 25 markets with local people meters. Not bad. Haven't lost their touch yet. Okay, do you have any gaming news for us there, Matt?
Nope. As I said in the Skype chat, I do not have any this week. But I do have a rating of as you can see from the link I just sent you all in Skype.
Yes, you did. Yep, you did. And I'll check out that reading. Hello. Oh, there we are. Check out. Oh, okay. We'll check out that reading. I don't know if we can do it here, but we'll check it out. Let's see what we got here. Close recent chance. Arg. Oh, if I do that, that's going to kill us. There. Okay. Anyway, I'll open convo. That's nice. Ah, there it is. I don't know how we're going to do this, but anyway, you'll be able to catch a reading on Matt's YouTube channel. Let me see. Can we see? Let's copy the link. Oh, fun. Okay. Like dead air. It's amazing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll see. I don't know if we can actually. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but try and do something here. Get the reading up and hear it. So. Oh, Wunderbar. Or Bar of Wonder. Mighty Thor. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't know how we're going to do this, how we're going to transcribe this upwards.
Common.
Okay, because I know I'm getting it in my ear here.
Common.
Okay, do we, can anyone hear that?
No.
Ouch. Okay, well, if anyone wants to, hear that, go to, Matt, which is MATEDDNEDDY on YouTube, and you'll catch it. It is Month of Macabre 2020, one night, and there you go. Okay, somehow I'm going to learn how to share all this, and so we'll be able to play it and hear it. So everything will be hunky and dory, or is that hunky and dorky? Okay, let's okay. Okay, we're going to get you some weird news coming up. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah. Okay, let's Let's get some weird news here.
Hot off the presses.
Goody, yes. Yes, hot off the presses and hot off anything you can think of. Yes.
I can hear the print room printing them off right now.
All right, here we go. Yes, and we got it.
At least I'm assuming that's what that noise was.
Yes, that was the printing. And finally, it pops up into... Huzzah! Our first story, friends, Romans, countrymen, comes from France. Why France? Because everything weird comes from France. A French couple who purchased what they thought was an exotic Savannah cat from an online ad ended up turning the feline over to authorities when it turned out to be a tiger cub. Prosecutors in Le Havre said that the couple encountered an online ad in 2018 offering a baby Savannah cat a cross between a domestic cat and an African serval for sale. The couple paid about $7,000 for the kitten, but after about a week in their care, the couple suspected the feline was not a Savannah cat, which is legal to keep as a pet in France, but a Samaritan tiger, an endangered species native to Indonesia. The prosecutors said the incident sparked a 2-year investigation that culminated this week with 9 people being arrested. The couple who purchased the cat were among those arrested, but were released by police. Authorities said animal trafficking charges are being sought in the case. The tiger cub is now in the care of the French Biodiversity Office. All right. In Florida. Oh, is this going to be fun? Firefighters in Florida said no one was inside a Fort Lauderdale home when a crane moving a shed into a neighbor's yard collapsed and fell through the roof. Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue said the crane was moving a shed into a neighbor's backyard when it toppled over for unknown reasons just before noon Friday. Battalion Chief Stephen Golan said the family who lived in the home was away on vacation at the time of the incident, and firefighters rescued dogs and cats from inside the home. The crane operator was treated for a minor scrape to his arm. Authorities said the cause of the crane collapse is under investigation. Yes. In Pennsylvania, 65,000. A Pennsylvania man was presented with a high school diploma at his residential facility just weeks before his 100th birthday. Albert Montella was presented with a diploma by the Rose Tree Media School District Superintendent Eleanor DiMarino-Linen at Sunrise of Granite Run Senior Living and Media. It's exciting because I never expected it. I really never did. This is a far dream of this ever happening to me, Montella told WPVI Channel 6. He said he left high school prematurely in 1938 to help support his family, and he ended up enlisting in the Navy to serve in World War II. DiMarino-Linen said, he served our country, he supported and helped his community, and all of that without asking little in return. So at the age of 100, we get to finally honor him in some small way. The ceremony was attended by family, friends, and well-wishers, including a crew from the Brookhaven Fire Company, where Montella's grandson, Rob, serves as chief. Another grandson, Dave, is an engineer with the department, and a great-grandson, R.W., is a lieutenant. My grandfather made many sacrifices, leaving school to help raise our family, and here he is, almost 100, so we're very thrilled, said his granddaughter, Michelle Archie. So congratulations. To the family and to that 100-year-old gent finally getting his recognition, if you will. And let's see if there's anything more strange and odd before we sit here. Come on, give me some weird. Give me some weird. Yes, we need some weird or strange. or something like that. Yep. And now, news of the offbeat and the strange, if not bizarre. The love hormone. No, let's not. Here we go. Here we go. Here's something a little, let's do the love hormone. Okay, let's kick off the love hormone. Could hold key to treating COVID. Wow. Do we have the scriptage, guys? Thank you. Thank you. Nice way to do this. That's right. Oxytocin, maybe worth. Today's edition of the weird and insane is not exactly weird or offbeat, but well, here's something. Keystone Light. It's raspberry, lime, and beer, and it's called Kelightful. Wow. That's something. Okay. Okay. Record. Got some here that might make up for all of our little despair, at least in this portion. Hours before fusion at home. This incredible feat has led him to be one of the stars of this year's Guinness World Records 2021 edition alongside other record holders. Jackson was first introduced to nuclear fusion at just 12 years old while doing research online. He learned about Taylor Wilson, a self-taught nuclear physicist who also achieved nuclear fusion at a young age. This ultimately inspired him to attempt to build a fuser himself, but Jackson clarified that he was the only person to have any design or production. Jackson was not always convinced he would be able to obtain nuclear fusion and achieved a Guinness World Record title. And, well, congratulations. We have a life Sheldon Cooper on our hands. What could be more fun than that? Okay, some of these, they weren't so weird, they weren't so wacky, but at least, by the way, the Insidious Belch, well, that'll have to wait till next week. The General, not exactly here with us, but I might as well give it a shot. We're giving the Insidious Belch why not? Let's give it to the NFL for not doing the bubble, for not solving the problem that they have like the NBA has done. So, to the NFL, this belch is for you. Okay, any final words, please? Annoyances? Whatever you like. Matt, you got any final words or pleas you like to make?
I got nothing.
Brian?
I got nothing.
Okay, that's going to wrap things up for us here on the Chateau of L2C, otherwise known as the Last Call Cafe. We'll be back next week, hopefully better than this week. Until then, for the Brain, the Wizard, I'm the Mook of the Mook, otherwise known as the Moron. Steve Axley saying, we'll try to be better next time. Peace.